Have you ever wondered what would happen if you got into an accident today? How would you cover the damages, pay for repairs, or handle medical bills? Most people don't think about it until it's too late. Imagine this: you're driving down a beautiful road, the sun is shining, and everything seems perfect. But in a split second, that piece can shatter. Whether it's a minor fender bender or something more serious, the unexpected can happen to any of us. This is where car insurance comes in. It's that safety net we often overlook but can be a lifesaver when things go wrong. But how does it really work? Let's break it down in different sections. Section 1. What is car insurance? Car insurance is essentially a contract between you and the insurance company. In exchange for paying your premium, the insurance company agrees to cover certain costs if you're involved in an accident or your car is damaged. It's your financial backup plan, making sure you're not left with a huge bill when life throws you a curveball. Section 2. The different types of car insurance coverage. Now, let's talk about the different types of coverage. Liability insurance covers the damage you might cause to others. Think of it as covering your legal responsibilities. Then there's collision insurance, which pays for repairs to your own car if you hit something. Comprehensive insurance? That's for everything else, like theft, vandalism, or natural disasters. But what about injuries? Personal injury protection, or PIP, covers medical expenses for you and your passengers. And don't forget uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage. This kicks in if the other driver doesn't have enough insurance to cover the damages. Section 3. How are premiums calculated? Ever wonder why your friend's car insurance costs less than yours? Insurance companies look at a lot of factors: your age, driving record, the type of car you drive, where you live, and even your credit score. All these things help them decide how much of a risk you are and how much they should charge you. Section 4. Understanding deductibles. A deductible is the amount you must pay out of pocket before your insurance policy begins to cover the remaining costs. Essentially, the deductible represents your initial financial responsibility for a claim. Once you've paid this amount, your insurance provider will cover the remaining costs up to the policy limits. If you choose a higher deductible, your monthly premium will be lower. But remember, that means you'll pay more if something happens. Section 5. Choosing the right car insurance policy. So how do you choose the right policy? Start by figuring out what coverage you need. Are you more concerned about paying less now or being fully covered later? Compare quotes from different companies, and don't forget to read the fine print. What's covered and what's not can make all the difference. Section 6. What to do after an accident. If you ever find yourself in an accident, the first thing to do is make sure everyone's safe. Then, call your insurance company. They'll guide you through the process of filing a claim, getting repairs, and covering medical costs. Section 7. Debunking common myths. There are a lot of myths out there about car insurance. For example, some people think that red cars cost more to insure. That's not true. Or that your insurance covers you no matter what. Wrong. It's important to know what your policy actually covers so you're not caught off guard. Section 8. Legal requirements for car insurance. Finally, car insurance isn't just a good idea, it's often the law. Most places require at least a minimum level of liability insurance to drive legally. Make sure you know what's required where you live. So, that's everything you need to know about how car insurance works. It might seem complicated, but understanding it means you'll be prepared for whatever the road throws at you. I hope you find this video very useful. So do not leave the video without subscribing to the channel.